What's up guys, Jake here, and today we're on the second to last episode of the tweak series, and we're going to be checking out only 10 iOS 13 jailbreak tweaks. So we are actually going to be filming in a bit of a different location, so let's head up there. Okay guys, so let's jump into it now that we are on the roof.
What do you mean it's not connected? Oh, I'm trying to control it. I'm not like a drone cinematographer.
Okay guys, so the first tweak is called Cask 2. So as you can see, I am in the settings app. So if I do scroll down, you will notice it does have this cool little animation. And if we actually go into the preference pane, there are a bunch of different styles that you can do. There's glitch, and then you can some other ones, and then you can also choose the duration as well. So as you can see here is like doing a little glitch effect, which looks pretty cool. And so this is Cask, and it does it in other apps as well. And so I think it's overall a pretty good tweak. So the next tweak is called Clear Widgets. So as you can see, if I do swipe over, you will notice in my widgets menu, so I have my Siri app suggestions and news, and you will see it does clear out the background, so it looks a little bit cleaner. And so I think this looks pretty cool. And so in the settings pane, you can hide a bunch of different things in here. You can change the opacity level if you do want some sort of background, and you can also enable it and disable it. So I really like this tweak, and it is called Clear Widgets. The next tweak is called Crashed. So as you can see here, this does give me different reports and logs. So as you can see here, if I do tap on them, it'll say the crash date and the time, and you can view the different logs from it as well. So it's pretty cool, and like if tweaks crash, it will also tell you this as well. And so I have one from installer as well, and you can sort by date or by name. I like it at date, so it tells me the latest crash. So this is a good tweak to have if your tweaks are a little unreliable, or you just want to check out if Cydia keeps crashing or something like that. So this is called Crashed. Okay guys, so the next tweak is called Magma Pro. So you will see if I do go into my control center, you'll notice that my Wi-Fi icon is red, and then my AirDrop icon is green. And you can also customize your slider colors as well. And it just gives you a lot of customizability with your control center. So if I hop into the settings pane, it does give you all of these options. So you can go in here and change the colors, some secondary colors as well. And so here's like AirPlay, and then secondary ones for AirPlay. And then there's also some other ones as well. So like camera, calculator, you can change the color like background of those. And so this is called Magma Pro. Okay guys, so the next tweak is called No 3D Lines. So if we hop over to our phone here, you will see if I do 3D touch on an app, so I'll do it on the settings app, you will see that there are no lines there anymore. It doesn't break them up, so it looks a little cleaner. Same thing, let's do music. It does the exact same thing, where it just removes the lines. So once again, this is called No 3D Lines. Okay guys, so the next tweak is called OhMyFlash. So as you can see, if I do turn on my flashlight, and we do wait 60 seconds, the flashlight will actually turn off. So I'll leave it here, and then I'll speed this up, and you'll see that it will turn off after 60 seconds. Okay guys, so as you can see, the flashlight just did turn off, and I have not touched it. Okay, so if we do head into the preference pane of OhMyFlash, you will see that you can decide how much time you want it to have until it does turn off. So I have it set to 1 minute. I think if you were to do 0.5, that would turn it off after 30 seconds, and 0.1 would be 10 seconds. So I just like it to have it set to 1 minute, because sometimes if you accidentally turn on your flashlight, whether it be in your pocket or you're just holding your phone, or you just forget to turn it off, this will automatically turn it off. So once again, this is called OhMyFlash. Okay guys, so the next tweak is called ReachIt. So as you can see, if I do head over to the reachability, so as you can see, reachability is now replaced with this little music player so that you can play music. And so let's head over to Spotify. Okay guys, so if I do head back to the reachability, I am playing a song. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it does say the name of a song, which was one of our other intro songs from our Spotify playlist, which is linked in the description. Make sure you guys check that out. And so within here, you can skip songs and rewind, and there's also AirPlay controls as well. So once again, this is called ReachIt. Okay guys, so the next tweak is called Relocate. So as you can see in the preference pane, you can choose special applications, or you can do a global override as well. And so what it does is it spoofs your location. So if you wanted to spoof your location on, let's say, Snapchat, you can do that, or if you want to do it on any other ones as well, so you can get special Snapchat geolocations, the geo filters, and also if you do want to spoof where you are, if your friends are trying to find you. So once again, this is called Relocate. Okay guys, so the next tweak is called TapMe. So as you can see on my device, if I do open up the app, you will notice it does make a sound. So right now it's automatically set, it sounds like a fart sound, but you can change that. So let's head into the settings and then we can change that. So in here, you can do tap sounds. So let's do a Pong, let's try that. And so then now I believe if we go to the home screen and we open an app, you will notice it does make that sound instead. I'll put this up to the mic so you guys can hear it a little better. And there are some other ones as well. So here's like there's a Rick and Morty 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see what number 1 is. So this is called TapMe, and so this is a pretty cool tweak, and there may be a way that you can also import your own sounds as well if you do have Filesa installed. So this is a pretty cool tweak. So it's called TapMe. So the next tweak is called UnSub. So checking on our device over here, you will see in the preference pane, you can disable tweak injection in apps. So let's say you didn't want your tweaks running in the background if you were in a certain app, or certain apps that do not allow you to be jailbroken. You can turn off your jailbreak tweaks in the background, which is pretty cool. And then there's also this experimental feature where it will just do a bypass detection. It'll automatically, if you select like an app, I know the app Fiverr doesn't allow you to have jailbroken devices, so this would just, if you select the app, it will bypass the jailbreak detection, and then you can use that app. So once again, this is called UnSub. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.